Matthew, Bathtub Renew, powered by Liquid Porcelain Technologies, bathtubrenew.com. And if you go on our website, there's a big button there that says our YouTube channel. You can check that out, and you can check out our website, check out before and afters, and you can check out over 370 videos right now that we have on our YouTube channel to date, right now. So, a little disclaimer. This is not a do-it-yourself channel. Don't ask, don't tell me that you're disappointed. This shows our customers the quality they get when we come in, how we do the job a little bit, the finished product, and the magic that we create when we reglaze a bathtub. Hey there, welcome back to our channel, Bathtub Renew. Don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss another video. Check out what we do. And we show a little bit how we set up and, certain things like that. So this isn't intended to be a do-it-yourself channel, even though you can learn a lot by our videos. We don't hide anything. You can ask any question you want. I'll try to answer all of them. Currently, I'm behind about 25 comments. So I can answer about 25 people. They're asking like, what type of spray gun do we use? What size is the needle that we use in the gun? How do we reduce it? So on almost all of our jobs, we put Sumter top coat their system on, which is a cross-link bonding agent, and there's a polyurethane top coat system that goes on top of that. Sometimes we prime, sometimes we don't. You don't have to with that system. It sticks like crazy. I've done all types of testing. There's a link below in the description of our testing videos. You can put it in water over 100 days submerged, and it'll still break the razor blade. It's got crazy adhesion. So I'll answer this question right now. What type of gun do we use? We use a turbine spray gun. We have compressors that are either Apollo, Fuji, Graco. I got a bunch of different other ones I've used over the years. They all work the same. The only thing I don't like is the new Apollo that has a pump pause on it. It's terrible. You can only spray continually for 90 seconds. Then it beeps for 10 seconds and it turns off, or it actually reduces 90% unless you trigger the gun. Okay. So if you have a bleeder gun, you got to kink the hose. Okay, if you don't, you just trigger the gun. Big deal. Okay. Anyways, I just want it to blow continually because I don't have to worry about that on the job. So on this one, we've got Fuji Q4 we're using. The gun, I believe, has a 1.3 in it, 1.3 on the fluid tip. You can do 1.4. I wouldn't go any bigger than a 1.4, but there's some guys that use 1.5. You just got to screw the needle in more, or just raise your pressure. But I would use between 1.2, 1.3, or 1.4. 1.3 probably being the optimal. 1.2 is going to be a little bit finer, a little bit lighter, but you still make it work. But 1.3, 1.4 is what I prefer. I do screw the needle in. I don't have it wide open, and I don't have my pressure wide open because I want to have good enough transfer efficiency, right? I don't want all the smoke going in the air and only 10% going to the job. So let's take a look at this bath. We have a person that has not cleaned their bathtub in a very long time. You can see it looks very yellow. See that? And I'm going to make a prediction. There's a little blister here, okay? Because this is probably submerged with water over the years because it probably doesn't drain good. So you can see that it's actually been done a few times, okay? But we're going to pull this off, and I'm going to bet that it's got blue primer underneath. There you go. Bathtub King. They like to use blue primer. If they etch really good, their system is really good. But when you miss spots on purpose like this, or you just generally miss things, it's not bad. It's probably not that old though, so it shouldn't be this rough. But you gotta etch with those guys because they don't use a bonding agent. And there are some bonding agents that are garbage. So not all are garbage, some are garbage. And if you're interested in the products that I don't recommend, you can personally message me and I'll send you stuff. Because we don't talk bad about companies on this channel unless they're real idiots. I guess there was a company in Toronto, they were going around reglazing people's bathtubs and they were using trim paint. Like trim paint to trim with. So the tub would look okay, they would get paid, and the people would use their tub the next day and see a big problem. So let's get going. We're gonna feather this back, mask it up, put our resin system on it. She'll be gorgeous. So we are almost all ready. We just gotta mask up the wall here now. And we feathered it out. The rest has excellent adhesion. It's all clean, etched. And you're gonna say, well, why didn't you cut out the caulking? This is not silicone, okay? See this right here? This is window butyl damming, and that is like a rock, okay? So we sanded it back with our grinder, so it's just in the crack right there. and we're gonna coat over it. And because it's paintable window caulking, it will adhere to it, and then we're gonna caulk over it. It's gonna be a beautiful job. It's gonna look all nice. And that's why sometimes you see me do this on this. It's not because I'm not cutting the silicone. If it's silicone, I chop it out. If it's window butyl damming that they put in there, and it gets hard. And what'll happen is I'll have to chisel all this out. We will damage the top of the tub, and we will start poking holes in the wall to get it out. So this is the most economical solution. It still has warranty. I've never had them fail in this area. So let's get coating. Actually, let's get taping, and then we'll get coating. Gorgeous. Boom. Nice. Caulk job's all nice there. Beautiful. Awesome, guys. Awesome possum. We'll do the tour of the bathtub. And she's as nice and shiny, as clean as just any brand new bathtub. Dust free. And you can use it tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.